back at it.
What you doing?
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ric Flair. Whoa! What's up?
Here's the former Bear. This is David Montgomery. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Show. Hey, 76. 70. What?
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. From the gun, here's Gone. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward. And how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Here's Gone.
Okay, we're going to do that little glitchy blitz. Okay.
This will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Stop crying, yeah.
Indeed, that time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
4 down.
A shotgun snap for Gone.
Okay, I see what he's
Stop that crying, yeah.
do that all.
Stop crying.
And that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Hey, stop it, bro. It's just coming right
Can't
through.
do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense
Stop all that crying,
delivers
yeah.
on downs on the
Easy
very
money.
first drive of the afternoon.
Easy money. Temprano, temprano. Temprano, temprano. Temprano, temprano.
They go here with a forward. DeAndre Swift. He is taken down at the 21 after a
Legit
short
hit
gain
blitz.
of
He
2.
right through the middle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front.
Temprano.
They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made
Temprano,
the play? We always talk
temprano.
about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Back to Swift again on second down. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Williams. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides
Temprano,
it.
temprano.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Oh my God.
Temprano, temprano.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready, ready?
One more time with Swift. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That second down play nets a -4.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
We're scoreless after 1. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get
Temprano,
there.
temprano.
They made the tackle.
Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive, the backside CD, but really not as
Temprano,
bad.
temprano.
The defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
It's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
A nice job here getting the tight end involved. He's going to line up on the inside, and then off of play action, he's going to test his secondary by running a corner route. His outside receiver takes all the attention deep, and then he'll just find the open space, and he pulls the ball in.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Keep pounding here with Montgomery. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive going right here.
DC. Hold on. Check.
Montgomery trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one.
You want to play 2,
Just to
1,
feel
2.
a little bit better, but I don't know if I would be daunted by
2-0
him
right now.
stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at him.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Shell. Cut.
Goff now looking to throw. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 13-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Temprano.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Montgomery back to the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now they send a man in motion right. Now Goff taps his forward. That's a jet sweep. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And
Temprano.
the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Half the 60. 60 Bobcat. Hurt.
Moore, the man in motion.
Pioneer.
Throwing is Williams. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down.
70 range. 70 range. Panther Street. Panther Street.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Got it. Ready? Go, Reed. Go. Street. Street. Here we go. Here we go. Check. Hurt. Hurt. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his target, Allen. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
And I believe that gain on third and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Set go.
They'll go. Here's Williams. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first down,
That was
but it
perfect.
couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Shell.
Back to throw. Gone. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining
That
in
was
quarter
good.
number 2.
4 down.
The slot man in motion right. The final shot before break here. Goff.
He's taking runs on right through the line, bro.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the
That
NFL,
messed me
and
up a
it's
little
on
bit.
EA Sports.
Started crying, yo. I'm crying too much.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Dang, that's crazy. 2-0 right now.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
19 tight.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. To throw, Williams. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. Working out of the gun, Williams. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Shut up.
Looking to throw is Williams. Escaping the pressure right.
Don't stop. Don't stop the team.
Carlton Davis gets it. And the Lions are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try to keep going.
Try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. 54 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Montgomery and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Orange.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Off to St. Brown for the Detroit first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
This has been a tremendous drive to this point, and this is all you want. Playing with a lead in the fourth quarter. If you can keep the ball on the ground, keep the sticks moving, you're going to be in good shape to finish this one off.
Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
What's that?
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
We go tonight. Average wall. What?
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll go with Gibbs, and he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was
The interception messed me up, yo. 2-1 right now.
Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offense.
He was so trash, yo. The interception messed me up, yo. I didn't know he was going to stop in the end zone like that, yo. I thought he was going to keep coming down. They're 2-1, dog, man. Dang. I'm running back with the Bears. I like this style. Oh, my God. We ain't doing that today, yo. All them Hills, nah. 2-1 right now.
Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming 10 until 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago.
That interception.
Kicker Brandon Aubrey is out to get this one started.
You ain't
And
doing that
off
today,
we
yeah.
go from Soldier Field. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First carry for the Swift. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A good start. 1 play, 10 yards.
Ready? Check go.
First down, they go with Swift again. And he's got room. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. First and 10, Swift. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big game.
And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Ready?
They'll try to run here with Swift. And Swift is not going to get there as they stop him short of the yellow line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
Man, it's caught at the
That's what I thought he was going to do, yeah.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk, but it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
No score after one on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in
Man, you
possession
good, man?
as they come up now, second and goal.
Oh, man.
From the gun, here's Williams. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And not a good time for the sack on second and goal. A loss of 6. And now it's third down.
Ready up. Mustang 19.
Get the world out of here.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go, here we go. 18, Pioneer. Get up.
Williams now going to throw on third and goal.
Nice.
That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears.
Seen him using the corner over there.
A 15-yard
He's just playing the scenes. He wasn't worried about the
and
comeback
the
route,
Bears
so.
post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this
That's what I tried to do
second quarter.
last game, but I didn't know. I did a hook, but I didn't think he was going to stop and wait for the ball. I thought he was going to keep coming down. Do that interception that caused the game. Bad communication. Thought he was going to keep coming down, dog. So I see we got to run the comebacks now. Comebacks way better than curl
Now
routes.
after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Easy money.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A good effort there from Javon Dexter. He drops him behind the line.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Prescott to throw it. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and 3.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go. Kill. 26.
Now Prescott. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Here's Prescott. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
47. Going to 54. Why here? 26.
Prescott yet again. His throw caught right around the 6.
Good stuff.
And he'll He'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I don't know why I ran over there.
Luke
That wasn't even my
Schoonmaker,
assignment.
a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Here's 2nd and 10.
70 range, 70 range. Come on. Let go.
Here's Williams. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Chicago.
Easy money.
74 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos now to add the PAT.
Easy money. No, it's all good. Cowboys. I guess Saturday's gonna have to be like the days off of Madden.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. Able to slither by. And all the way down to the 26. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Here we go, 47.
Throwing. Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete.
I got stuck up on the line.
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Brandon Cooks. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
I got stuck, yo.
Aubrey now for the PAT.
They definitely boosted the Cowboys, though. They definitely boosted them up, yeah. They weren't playing like this at first.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
That offense is crazy.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. At the line,
Yeah,
prepping for
make
their
him feel
next drive, the
uncomfortable at
Bears
least.
offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you, I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
Back at 60. Set. Ready.
To the air, Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
To throw, it's Williams. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Reload. Reload. Warriors 70.
Williams going to look to throw again.
Oh my.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 50. Yeah!
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
How he's getting fumbled.
Shy of the first at about the 13-yard
Dang,
line.
man.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
To throw is Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those those 2 first down gains. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
Gosh almighty,
Another
yo.
nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
I'm really having my way.
Shut up.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take this. There we go, going to 53.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
47.
Now Prescott. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Here we go, 46. 46.
Prescott now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they take a 17-14 lead. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even if they're trailing the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there.
I'm really having my way.
This one in for a Bears touchdown.
I'm really having my way. Easy money, do 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 do. Easy money, do 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 do. Temprano, temprano.
Massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up
It's
significantly,
skyrocketed.
right? Big time.
Easy money.
Now the point after try for Santos.
Temprano, temprano.
It's up and good to make it 21-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Temprano, temprano.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Eluding the pressure right.
Temprano, temprano.
Here, but to throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill!
Here's Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to C.D. Lamb. Down the left side.
That's crazy, dog.
Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb.
That was
54 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here.
Temprano. That was
And nothing too crazy
Yeah.
there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I
You
mean
need to do it,
pass
man.
right to the
Whatever.
receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Even though he did do that in real life against Detroit. Was that playoff game?
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
I respect it.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Oh yeah, we got our wins in. We've been up here for a minute.
For their next drive, the Bears offense.
We've been up here for a
You know,
minute.
coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
We definitely got our
And
wins
those moments
in.
to happen, incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration, pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
He kept up with him.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted through the middle of the field. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35.
That is a DB.
The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Inside and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 31, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Kill!
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
How you gonna drop the pick like that?
Pick that they needed.
Come on, man.
Couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is good.
They
And
boosted
that will finish
Dak, you know,
off this third quarter of
to the point where he
play.
can't throw picks now.
3 quarters have come and gone.
They ain't boosted Dak,
They
man.
did.
They done boosted Caleb,
You're
man.
watching the NFL
No, they boosted Dak.
on
Dak is a 90
They
now.
overhyping him. Dak ain't got no special abilities.
Yeah, he's a 90 overall now. Cap.
He ain't got no special abilities,
do.
man.
field, and they will send
All he got
Shut up.
is blitz radar. I can see who you blitz.
No, you can't.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. He only got
Man,
it to
that's
the 35.
crazy,
They'll mark him
boy.
down officially at the 34. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. 112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Let's go now.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Check go.
Once again, it's Swift. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one.
Yeah, man, coverage now.
They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Throwing is Williams. And the Cowboys
Why is y'all skipping now? Come on,
this
man.
time for the sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Come 19. Come 19. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
To throw, Williams.
Why is it lagging like that,
As
dog?
he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go, Shaq. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, ready?
They'll go. Here's Williams. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Chicago. Roma Dunze. 60 yards. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
That junk crazy how it just started lagging out of nowhere.
Now, after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
So just start like what? Come on,
Well,
dog.
that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll take it in.
This junk is lagging out. What the fudge cake?
Maker with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. So minutes after giving up the lead in the 4th quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down. Did you know seesaw? Did you play that one?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight on the other side, though, right?
Yo! This is crazy to me, dog. See, That's crazy to me, yo. This how we getting L's, yo. This how we getting L's now, man. Ah, that's crazy, yo. I'm telling you, yo, they like it's something going, man. I was doing him dirty with Chicago Bears, man. I don't even want to play this joint no more, yo. Did him dirty with this. Man, I was doing him dirty with Chicago, too. There's no way like this junk is acting like this, man. I don't even know it.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Good.
I don't even know what to say right now.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following
Here we
that
go.
last play.
Look at this shit.
Wheels in the shallow throw. And he reaches the
They keep kicking me. Oh my goodness, dog. They kicked me out again.